time of year again. We are heading into the busiest travel season. We're all going to see loved ones for the holidays, and as someone who travels a lot just for pleasure and also for business, I wanted to share with you guys some of my chicest and most stylish and also just most comfortable travel outfits so that you can look and feel your best this holiday season. So starting off, one of my favorite go-tos whenever I'm traveling and whenever I'm going through the airport are knitted pants. And these ones are Cotton Citizen, and you guys, I have dressed these up, I have dressed these down, and they never fail me. You can also get some really nice knitted pants on Amazon as well, but I love this color combo and the textures as well, and they're so comfortable, and they also are just so great for traveling as well. So that's what I did here to start. So I'm just doing a basic cotton black tee, and I like traveling in t-shirts. I'm not gonna lie, I probably stole this from my mom. My mom's like a big fan of like travel tees whenever she travels, and I think it's a great idea just because, and if I'm not traveling on business, assuming like I don't need to be in like a blouse or something, I definitely go the t-shirt route because you want to be comfortable and you don't really want to ruin any of your really nice clothes. So a good cotton t-shirt is the way to go, and then I layer above that. So trust me, if you're going into a cold region, you definitely want to layer. And whenever I get on the plane also, I know that it can get kind of hot. So definitely it's really important to layer so that you have that flexibility to be able to take clothes on and off easily. So to start with, from the ground up, I would do some knitted pants because they're so comfortable and easy to move around in. And then from there, make sure to get a cotton t-shirt. And then I just got this super chic, stylish jacket. And I think another reason to look good when you're traveling and to not look kind of like a slob is because it builds a lot of credibility when you travel. It can be the difference between missing your flight and getting upgraded to first class. And trust me, it's happened to me before. I have gotten upgraded to first class, and it is worth it. So that's why you definitely want to look your best. So this jacket is so cute that I got. It's that emerald green, forest green, that's really chic for this winter season. And it has a really just nice structure to it. So just kind of doing like a little half zip like this. And I like to tie it like this. And also I love the color combo of this whole outfit situation that I put together, like black and dark green. And trust me, I haven't gotten to the shoes yet, but look how cute this jacket is. With the hood, it's so stylish. And it's perfect because when I get on the plane, I can kind of unzip it easily, and I feel comfortable, I have room to move around in easily. And then it's gonna look so good. So for my bag, this is what I do. So I always take my Gucci bag usually if I'm traveling with this, and I turn it into a crossbody, or you can just have any crossbody, but I like to know exactly where all of my things are when I travel. So that's why I go the crossbody route, and I might go like this with this bag, and this outfit just looks so good, right? And it's so easy, so when I get to TSA, I can just instantly boom, whip out my ID and go on my merry little way. Another one of my fun travel hacks to keep you looking cozy, stylish, and happy are my footsies. And go with me on this one. So these little footsies, you might have seen them if you even still go into a department store and even try on shoes. Maybe that's where I got this idea. I have no idea. But anyway, this is my go-to when I travel. So if I want to wear a certain type of shoe where I don't really want the socks to show, or that's probably where I got this idea. So if you want a no-show situation, this is what I do. So for example, with this outfit, I would love to wear my brown loafers because my loafers are so comfortable and they're chic and they're stylish and they're gonna be great to wear through the airport. but I don't really want to wear socks with them, and I know when I get to TSA I'm gonna have to take my shoes off, and I'm like, ew, I don't want to like walk barefoot on the ground because that's disgusting, right? Exactly. So cue footsies. So get these little guys and just slip these on. And then I always bring a plastic bag with me. Just like, I know, I have all the tricks. And then I throw these in after I put my shoes back on. Okay, got my cute little Italian brown leather loafers that feel like butter on my feet. And then I just slip these on. Perfect. So they're like no show, which is so nice. So that way, when I get to TSA and I have to take off my loafers, I still have socks on, so it's easy. And then, yeah, then I'm ready to go. Bye. For this next look, I'm going really for more of like a chic, nude style, and so I decided to put on my Lulu nude sweatshirt, and this one, I really am obsessed with it, if you know me, and I'm actually pairing it now with my Tory Burch tennis shoes. So fun fact, I found out that these tennis shoes, as cute as they are, they're really just good for kind of like walking gracefully, so perfect for the airport. They're really not good for anything else other than that, so don't try to actually work out in them because they'll hurt your toes, but they're just good for the airport. All right, and they look good with this outfit. That's what's important, right? All right, so they're super cute. Okay, and then, of course, you know me, I had to bring my giant Longchamp bag, and I think this color red is perfect for this season, and I think that this whole outfit looks so good together, and I look very stylish, like I am ready to go somewhere fabulous. Bye. My next favorite outfit and go-to when traveling is a really nice, stylish sweater. So I put on my knitted blue and white sweater, and I don't know, I always get so many compliments on this when I wear it. Anyways, it's so comfy. I think I did a TikTok on this, and I laughed and I told you guys it was Brandy Melville, and I looked it up. It was made in Italy. It's so well made, so comfortable. So this is another just great way to look good at the airport or look good when you're traveling and also feel really comfortable and stylish at the same time. And I love that I'm mixing and matching fabrics as well. And then just for a little bit more style, I brought out my white tennis shoes. If you don't have a pair of white tennis shoes, I highly recommend getting them. These are actually my go-to gym shoes, but I'm gonna bring them with me on my trip. And they always just look good with everything. And they don't get dirty, yeah. So just slip these on here. And you wanna know my secret to keeping white tennis shoes white? So there's a spray that you can buy on Amazon, and I think it's called, like, I don't know, Google it. It's like, I don't know, it says like how to keep your shoes white or something like that, and it's a spray. You can spray it on your shoes and it basically repels the dirt. So that's my secret. It's your secret now too, but that's how you keep white shoes white. My next tip for looking super stylish when traveling is my black puffer. So this is a great tip, especially if you're traveling into cold weather. This is a funny story. So this is actually, this beautiful puffer is known as the Super Puff by Aritzia. And this is like the first time I actually walked into a store and bought something by accident. Like, no joke. I looked up the store and I looked up where the Aritzia was, and I drove to the Aritzia on Melrose. So I thought, and I was very excited that there was an Aritzia on Melrose, and I walked in and it was just like full of coats. And I was just, very unprepared for that, but I was intrigued nevertheless. And of course I walked out with a coat. And I guess it was a totally new off-brand Aritzia store called the Super Puff. So anyway, I guess because Aritzia is Canadian, and so it makes sense why they specialize in coats and why they're so good at making coats. So anyway, that's my long-winded story about this coat. But if you look at it, I mean, it is a kind of like a bomb coat. Like, look at the texture. It's shiny, it's really nice, and I get so many compliments every time I wear this coat. And I haven't even shown you the best part and why I like it so much and why I bought it. So I'm gonna try it on first. Actually, and I totally forgot, like, you can take the hood off as well. I haven't even worn it that way. So a few things about this Super Puff. Not only does it look bomb.com, but yeah, it's worthy of that. Super stylish. I love how it has these grippies, so kind of like for your hands, to keep your hands warm. And this thing is actually warm. Like, it really has brought me through some tough times. San Francisco, New York. I mean, it's done it all. Yeah, I was in New York in February. It snowed twice. It was freezing. Like, I think it was like, it was very, very cold. So this thing is super, super warm. It's very cozy, so cute. I know I'm always gonna be warm in it, so there's that. Why do I bring it when I travel? Well, this is the piece de resistance. I'm gonna try and do it fast. So, this whole thing, you guys, folds up into a little ball. I know, right? Like, literally, I was so amazed myself. So, zip it on up. I'm gonna zip it up. And this thing is amazing because it's like, you want to bring your heavy coat when you travel, but sometimes you can't fit those big coats in your bag, and then you have to leave it behind or whatever. So this thing, it's amazing. I actually brought this with me recently on a trip, and what I do is, like, I roll it up into a little ball and then I put it in the overhead, and I always do that last just because, like, I want to make sure that, you know, it doesn't get damaged or anything. So anyway, as you can see, I rolled it up really nice and tight and tiny like this, and then you just smoshed it down, and then you roll it all up into the hood like this. It's easier obviously on a flat surface, so just gotta shove it in there. But it collapses. So you can see it's collapsing into itself here. This is a lot harder to do standing up, obviously, but I'm doing it. You can see. I mean, look at it. Is that out of the way now? You get the idea. So, I gotta smush it down. And it doesn't damage the coat, if you were wondering. So yeah. That's the Super Puff. Okay, and last but not least, this is a really cozy, comfy, stylish, chic travel outfit. I actually just wore this the other day. I wasn't traveling, but I wore it on the golf course, and it was very cold, and it kept me very warm. So this is just kind of like a take on the long kind of like pea coat and wool coat, and this is just a great way to wear it. You don't have to dress it up. You are dressing it down, and you're still staying warm, and you look great doing it. So I feel like it's kind of like the model off-duty travel uniform, if you will. And this is just a great way to do it. So throw on those white tennis shoes, throw on the wool coat. You can throw on a baseball cap if you want for extra points, and you just look really good doing it.